Welcome to Alasquatch, the show all about Bigfoot in the great state of Alaska. I'm your host, Beans Baxter. So lace up your boots, zip up your coat, and come with me on an adventure as we explore all things cryptid in the last frontier.
Like the furthest north road in freaking North America, right?
Yeah. Alright, here we are. The beginning of the Dalton Highway.
Okay, you ready? I'll put them up. We got another
Throw a squatch up there.
Alasquatch on there, yeah. Oh, they got this one that was like a Squatch Viking. We saw this one on the Yukon sign too. We'll put him right in between Fairbanks. There we go. Nice and prominent, huh? Not bad. Yeah.
The mosquitoes are starting to get us. So if we keep going straight here, we go up to Dead Horse to Prudhoe Bay, but we're not going that way. We're going to go that way and go toward Manley Hot Springs to an area where there's been some activity and some sightings, and we're gonna camp hopefully and not be killed by mosquitoes. Allegedly, according to our source here, the bugs aren't too bad at the campsite we're going to be staying at, but I mean that's a like relativity, you know, like Buc-ee's. Yeah, that's what they need. They need a Buc-ee's right here.
Well, yeah, that's the highest highway sign I've seen. Jeez.
Yeah. So Alex, how many cars since we left Fairbanks? How many cars have you seen?
I was sleeping pretty much the whole way. So you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah.
My brother was driving. We're about to swap. I don't know, man. I just got suddenly tired, and I'm like, I just slept. But from when I was awake, it didn't seem like a lot. I'm gonna hook up my GoPro now and just time lapse out there. And but it just, you feel that isolation, and just looking at it on a map, it's just ridiculous. I mean, this is like, seems like the geographic center of Alaska, pretty much.
And I mean, it's just trees, man.
It's weird.
Nothing but trees.
This like reminds me of way northern Maine. Like you start driving out there and there's just nothing but these little kind of rolling mountains, and it's all this logging stuff. And I'm trying to understand in my mind, I'm like, got one here?
Yeah, you got 'em.
They're everywhere. Yeah, I'm trying to understand like what this place is, but then I'm like, we're really far north, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, these bastards are getting us. Well. Whew. Alrighty.
What are we doing?
We are here, not too far from that sighting location. I guess this is an old road of some kind, old logging road maybe. Just gonna walk it and check it out. This is a cool valley area. We're just driving around, and some pretty dramatic valleys and stuff, and I imagine this is where some wildlife would probably want to hang out. If we could find some indication of a water source, that'd be great too. Check, make sure we got everything.
All right, so this little piggy put his tent together with the flap closed, and this little piggy did not. And what happened?
I don't know. I just have more than a bit of a colony in here. I mean, there's just Mosquito City. I mean, you can't even see. I don't even think the camera can catch how many are in here. I'm hoping they get zapped on that little thing I have hanging there. I mean, there's just no way to win. We had a little reprieve as it was getting colder, but if you can see this around me, I don't think it really did much. So, F me, right? Look at this. I shake this thing, it's just all, I'm talking dozens in there.
Well, I mean, I know I'm gonna get some in mine, but I'm gonna have to like throw my zipper open, throw the stuff in there, and zip it up as fast as I can. But I don't think I'm gonna wind up with that mess.
Kind of just embrace the suck, you know.
I mean, eventually they're gonna get full.
Yeah, right. Good for me. I'm gonna be killing them all night, and then I'm gonna end up sleeping in the car out of frustration. You'll just hear me and Lucas smack in the car all night. We'll see.
All right, so we're starting to get up and move around, and it's actually a pretty nice day. And, I found a spot here in the center of the campsite where the bugs aren't too bad. Didn't hear anything last night. Slept pretty soundly. Was kind of surprised at how quiet it was. Heard some traffic go by, and that was about it. Hear anything last night?
No, nothing. I mean, I was battling mosquitoes in my tent all night, so nothing much. I don't think it was too windy. Did you think you heard anything?
No, nothing.
I'm surprised if any critters even came through the area.
I checked my trail camera. There's like 3 videos on it, but I think it's just us. It's probably us. Me laying down, you moving your ring fly, and then me getting up.
It'd be cool if something decided to walk by, but I don't know.
All right, Alex, what are your thoughts on the interior of Alaska so far?
Well, I don't know if you can see what's swarming around me on camera or not, but definitely not ideal conditions. Obviously, just unrelenting mosquitoes. I mean, this is something that I guess Alaska is sort of known for, especially this part of Alaska. My previous experiences in Alaska, I don't recall it being quite this bad. Obviously down at Area A on the Kenai Peninsula, but very different. I mean, you've got just that more rainforest, kind of temperate rainforest environment. This reminds me of places I've seen in like northern Maine and other areas where it's kind of on the edge of that boreal forest, where the bugs are definitely pretty bad, but this is, I mean, you can't even walk outside without a bug net, but the terrain is unending. I mean, you've just got miles and miles of mountains and all kinds of terrain, and we saw tons of wildlife evidence yesterday up there, moose mostly, so definitely a tough place to go squatching though, that I must say for sure. So, you know, we got to suffer a little bit to enjoy it, right? Or to not take for granted the things that we enjoy in modern society. So yeah, those are my thoughts.